Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Talking Shit. This is your host, Don't Know Shit Doug, and it's a very special night. Besides Angelo and Ryan, we have your favorite pizza guy, Garrett, in the house tonight. Everybody, what's up?
What's up?
Hey.
We should have had like applause come in when you said that.
Oh, like the cheers? Like,
Yeah.
and we all rejoiced.
It's a very low budget operation.
Our pause guy was smoking a cigarette.
We'll put that in post edit.
Yeah, exactly. Bring that one back around. You guys might appreciate
No, we
that.
won't. No, we won't.
Don't expect
Doug
much.
does all the post editing.
Don't expect much out of our budget. Yeah,
Chances are this episode won't even make it.
I'm still waiting for the last episode I was on. I kind of think Doug's got that in his files. He's just beating it.
Yeah.
I have a Rolodex of things
I
I'm going to
love
roll
when Garrett
out.
says this part.
No,
comes.
actually, we had big things happen here in Talking Shit.
Yo, the studio's
yeah.
looking good. You guys are starting to come
Yeah, we
along.
painted fucking 1.5 walls.
Yeah,
It's the only walls you need to see.
Right,
You know?
exactly.
It's like
We painted some things up. We're moving things around inside the studio itself, and then as far as like on production side, we did like a whole bunch of stuff on back end recently. So you're gonna start
believe it.
seeing a lot of things. But yo, I swear to God, Angelo, you will not make it through boating season if you keep up this comment.
I don't believe
we
it.
need to fucking drown him. That sounds
No,
like a
no,
threat.
no.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Getting violent over here.
Drowning will be lucky. I'm chumming water, and we're going shark fishing.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah. We're gonna like
How far you got to go out for that?
within I think it's like 6.5 feet of water, and you should be in like shark area.
6.5 feet of water.
Yeah, 6.5 feet of water, and you're definitely in
I guess-
sharks area.
I guess that makes sense because there's a dude who comes into the shop and he's always talking about how he goes shore fishing for sharks.
Yeah,
And he'll fucking throw out his line and he catches like not makos, obviously, fucking like the little guys, like sand sharks.
dogfish.
And,
oh
like,
yeah, shrimp sharks, lemon sharks, things of that go in and they nestle in on like shallow waters. Yeah, you catch those all day.
You just throw them back, right?
Little
You know?
sharks.
But,
The
I mean,
little sharks.
if you think about it, when I say 6 feet of water, you
don't
guys
just throw 'em back.
You guys
First
are
you
like,
rape 'em.
oh, that's pretty shallow.
No,
But-
6 feet of water, I can't fucking stand.
No, exactly. You can't stand
Angelo
it.
definitely can't stand.
People don't comfortably go out to 6 feet of water, but 6 feet of water is definitely a good,
Yeah.
comfortable place for
It's like
sharks
just
to be.
over my head.
Maybe,
Right.
maybe
you don't
if
want
we're
to
in
be,
like,
and you don't want to be there. That's not a comfortable spot for you to like be hanging out and chilling.
maybe if we're in the Bahamas, I'll go out, like up to like, my shoulders, like if I'm gonna go out somewhere,
So like 4 feet.
I can see, like 4 feet, exactly,
Yeah.
but on fucking Long Island and the fucking hypodermic shores of Jones Beach, fuck no.
Okay.
You can't
Oh,
see
because of
your
how cold
feet.
it is?
No, you can't. If I can't see my feet,
Oh,
the second I go into the fucking water,
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with that shit because I don't know what's lurking under there. And he's telling me there's sharks. Yo, you step on fucking rocks. You step on fucking all these crazy things.
Okay,
it sucks.
so
fucking
fuck that
horseshoe
noise.
crab.
I am not saying that to put fear into
Yeah,
anybody.
there's not that many.
No, but
horseshoe
I'm not
crabs here
doing that
anymore,
shit
though.
anyway.
I'm in
No?
I'm in the water constantly, like all season long.
He was like,
and
I am a fish.
I'm not. I'm not going to
He's a
say
gay
the
fish.
words.
He's a gay fish.
He's a
I'm
gay
gonna
fish.
Him and
Yeah,
Kanye
yeah.
out there fucking swimming around.
So I went
I
to,
love fish sticks.
I went to Puerto Rico.
Doug, do you like fish sticks?
In my mouth.
So you're a gay fish? So I went to Puerto Rico, and we went to Flamingo Island, which is supposed to be like one of the most.
Sounds heterosexual.
That's like the Fire Island of Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah, it
But
sounds.
the non gay part.
Oh yeah.
It's the straight part. So we went there.
I like how we had to reiterate that. It's not just
That-
the
it
non
was definitely a straight part. Definitely a straight part.
It's triple straight.
They don't even let the gays in.
They have to check your straight card before they let you in the door.
So
Yeah. No rainbow flags
so
here.
we went swimming and stuff, and it's beautiful. The coral reefs. You got the beautiful fish and everything. Dude, I tell
All
you,
the straight people.
all the straight people you can want.
Oh, the straight cock.
No, but yo, that cock was so straight and hard, it's insane.
No curvature here.
No
Points true north.
None of that J shit. No J dick here.
That's what I meant when I said straight.
No plastic dicks around this part.
So, but the crazy part is, there's some fucking local there, and he's got a fucking
big dick.
He's got a well, no. He basically he might as well have had a big dick. He's got a fucking spear gun, swimming through the ocean with a fucking spear gun at like fucking 4 feet. Everybody else has got fucking goggles on and looking at the fucking coral reefs and stuff. This guy's shooting little fucking fish like this big. And he's pulling them out of the fucking water, and then the fucking cops come like, dude,
eating them like sushi.
I don't know what he was trying to do
right
with
off the
them
spear.
because they're like they're fucking minuscule. They're dead, so you can't put them in a fucking in his tank at his house. So the cops come and they're like, bro, you can't do this, and they have to like escort him off with this fucking like his little spear gun and shit. He's like shooting fucking little fish, and there's little kids swimming around and like. Like, this isn't safe.
Wait, hold on a second. No. Hold on a second, though. You gotta take me to this moment. So you were there in which island?
Flamingo Island.
So you were there.
That's what it was called.
So you're there on Flamingo Island. You're there on vacation, and you're there at like the
Doug's
resort.
like trying to put himself in.
No, we took
Stop.
Closing his eyes right now.
We took a little excursion.
Okay.
To this island.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be like a big tourist spot or whatever. And then there's the beach that you go to. And it's
Describe the boat.
And so,
I mean, there was like sailors everywhere.
Lots of men.
Tons of semen.
It was
were they strapping?
Kind of like the one that crashed into the bridge the other day.
Oh, really? They all standing on the mast?
We were standing on the mast.
Spanish galleon. You guys are up there?
A lot of Spanish guys and stuff. So we took the excursion there, and then it was meant for people to just go and like you have your fucking goggles on and your little snorkel and everything.
Did you have to wear the goggles on the boat?
So you're out.
It's like COVID. It's like COVID.
To avoid all the semen, yes.
So hold on. The reason
Everybody's on. Lots of semen crossing this river.
you gotta get the snorkel too. Make sure you don't get it in your mouth.
You don't want the semen in your mouth.
Yeah, get the. You want to put the snorkel in. You don't want the semen in your mouth.
I think they said something
We're
about
going to Flamingo Island.
I think they said put the snorkel in your mouth. It's going to get you ready for what's about to come.
So the reason that I ask you that, and I wanted you to bring me back to this moment. So you're hanging out on this beach, and you're sitting there having your good time on the beach. And
No, I'm swimming in the water.
Okay, well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You're on the beach having fun with your
Wearing
friends,
goggles.
swimming in the water, and chilling out. And all of a sudden, this dude comes out with a
He was in the water too.
with a spear gun.
Yeah.
But he's not shooting big fish, which are easier to shoot. He's actually popping and killing these little fish.
I mean, it's fucking super impressive, for
Right.
sure.
That
He's
is
an expert
amazing.
marksman.
That's super impressive, but it's also
I would've
fucking
had a boner.
dangerous because he's shooting little fish, and God forbid he's off a little bit, and then bang, you fucking shoot one of the fucking tourists.
You're 100%
fuck
correct
the
to be
tourists.
worried
Shoot
about.
about tourists.
Don't swim in front of me.
I mean, his Rambo-like precision was pretty impressive.
But both
for
things
sure.
can be true, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Both things can be true.
they're not
Yes.
mutually exclusive.
All right, so were you
Right.
the only one aroused by that guy, or was there other boners in the water?
There was a lot of peacocking going on.
It's like you were just upset you didn't have a gun. Yeah, you were not strapping. It didn't have to be a spear gun, just
I want
any
to play
gun.
with his spear gun.
Yeah. I need equal gunnage on said beach.
Was it the kind of spear gun that, like, after you shot it, you had to pull it in with a rope, or was it like just an arrow?
Oh,
I
like,
don't remember.
gone? Like you're just shooting random.
Like a little ass fish with a big ass rope, yeah.
He's just out there crossbowing fish.
I think it was automatic. I think it was automatic. I'm not like automatic.
He had a fucking Gatling gun.
So the spear destroyed the
I
fish.
get all
He
the
was actually
fish.
looking for Moby Dick.
Yeah, he sprayed that fucking. He was spraying. And she was like, "I'll get one of yous."
Little Tommy gun in the water, huh?
Ah.
Destroyed the reef.
And so the locals are the ones who took him in?
One of the cops. The cops like fucking escorted him off the beach and shit.
Really?
Oh yeah. They fucking got him out.
Fucking, they took him away like Snooki.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what they did.
He was
with
like,
him.
"Where's the beach?"
They probably just let him go.
Where's the beach?
Right. I mean, what are they going to do with them? They probably know him. They're
Yeah,
like,
they
Jim,
probably-
I told
they're
you,
probably like, we
stop
told you."
shooting at this beach.
You can't do that here.
The tourists hate you when you come over here and start shooting off your little gun.
They're like, new
Kill all
guy.
the fish. We're not going to
Exactly.
have tourists.
It's like, come on. I can't even, like, what's a Bohemian name?
There's like 32
Bahamian name.
beaches the tourists don't
It
know
was
about.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, it's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Jose.
Jose.
Yeah, Jose. What the fuck are you doing again?
Fuck, man. That fucking Jose is the autistic kid
Oh,
from down the block.
Reyes.
Oh, yeah, shooting up the fishes.
Go on.
Yeah.
I believe the kids call them acoustic.
Acoustic. Playing the acoustic
Why can't this
guitar.
kid just go in the bathroom and count dicks? Why does he gotta be out here shooting fish? Can't be a normal autistic.
Yeah, you're not a dick counter?
Yeah. And there's this.
So
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Deported.
damn,
Love it.
damn. That I did not expect that. I like it.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, let's talk about that big elephant in the room.
Ay.
Yeah, I mean, the situation. I
The
mean,
situation is crazy.
we're here to talk about situations. Tell me how you feel
Situations.
about
We're
it, Garrett. Tell me
situational.
how you feel about it.
How do I feel
before
about
I
it? Okay.
just lay in with my
Stupid.
So
Yeah.
because
We don't got.
Like-
Wait, do you have illegals working in a
with
pizza
the
store?
with the Sir clause. Doug doesn't know shit.
aside from my
Plead the
fiance,
fifth.
Yeah.
no. So here's
Wow, look at him scramble from that.
No,
he
no,
just
no.
dodged that. Pizza guy was like,
no. I don't.
hey,
I
you
don't
know.
have. I don't. Have, I
Don't
don't
talk about
have,
my pizza.
Very
It's like,
close your
let's
answer.
not talk about my employees now.
ice, baby.
Let's bring up some other people's
No,
employees
but,
first.
So, in my opinion, like, whatever, it might be unpopular amongst you guys or whatever, amongst the listeners or whoever. So, when this whole thing was, I guess, brought to the forefront by Trump, it was always about murderers, rapists, drug dealers,
Yeah, criminals.
the criminals, the bad guys. And he was always saying, we're not going to go into the church. We're not going to go into the, and like, all of a sudden it's like, if we suspect it, then you might have to worry about it. If you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might have to worry about it. And listen, you can say all these things like, oh, they're here illegally, they have to go, that's fine. And I get it, whatever. Like, and that's like on the broadest surface of the entire spectrum of things. And I'm not one way or the other because honestly, I personally think that both sides are the fucked up shit. And you can't get the truth at all. Like you won't get the truth because if you listen to one side, there's fucking war going on in LA. If you listen to the other side, it's fucking manufactured. It's crazy. So in my opinion, there are probably people that are here illegally. And are they bad people? Are they better people than a lot of people that are American? Probably. And are they working hard? Yeah. So should they get deported? I don't think those people should. I think there should be like a fine or a penalty. And then they should have the option where it's like, if you want to stay here,
Pay to stay.
basically pay the taxes, pay the things, make sure you do things. And then you can not like work it off where it's like the cartel kind of like,
Gracias.
not like the fucking cartel or like the coyotes where they're going to like run people over and, you know, like smuggle people across and like you have to pay thousands of dollars to
Yeah.
get out of the fucking situation. But more like
Let's bring the whole
if
thing
you
in.
can fucking prove that you're law abiding, that you're willing to pay the taxes, that you're already paying taxes,
Let me ask you real quick.
then what's the fucking problem? That's my opinion.
Well, let's break down just that one particular subject that you just said. You said you need to prove you're law abiding. Now, in our country, you are innocent until proven guilty. So you're automatically
Well, by
law abiding until you're proven to be a criminal. Now,
Guilty till guilty.
with what you just,
I mean,
another part of what you said, and I do appreciate what you said, and I'm not going to say that hardworking people that came to our country that want to do it the right way, that for some reason haven't been able to find that outlet to do it the right way, haven't been successful. But you also have to look at it like this. When ICE shows up for those criminals that you talked about in that first segment, the ones that we do want removed from our streets, when they show up and all of a sudden there's 4 guys that are exactly on their list that fit that agenda, and then there's 200 other people surrounding him that don't fit the criminal agenda but are illegal immigrants, they can't turn a blind eye. They can't sit there and say, oh, no, we don't see these 200 people that are with these 6 guys that are criminals that are killers.
But sometimes that's the outlier and it's not the norm. You know what I'm saying? So like, if it's an outlier, then all right, maybe it happens. You get caught up in the dragnet, then I get it. But like,
so here's the issue currently is the fact that because I said we will not go into these establishments. Those establishments had felt that they now have the ability and right to go ahead and harvest and protect them, like churches and things like that. And now it's like, oh, because these churches, and you saw it when it came down to Trump himself, when he went in for his inauguration, the lady sit there and badmouthed him in the middle of his own inauguration to become president. And that was not her place to say all that bullshit. And that's my own church that got up there to say that. And I was ashamed. I was like, shut up, lady. That's not your job. Your job is to just sit there and put him into his place. You are there as a figurehead of a position, not to say your opinion. This is supposed to be like So I know I'm going to...
Mr. Producer's going to tell you to shut the fuck up because you're talking too much.
I know I'm going to jabber on a little bit about this one.
I feel like Dave Chappelle over here. Wrap it up, B.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up,
I know I go on my rants. I know I go on my
we
rants.
just lost 9 listeners. We only had 4. We only had 4 starting out. I don't understand.
How do we lose more than we get?
Yeah. But, nah, man, I agree with you. I think that, the criminals, they should go after first and, like, anybody else who happens to just be there. It's unfortunate for them, but they should prioritize the guys who are bad.
Now, let's look at Mr. Newsom, though, okay? So, Mr. Newsom is on a whole new level of, like...
Newscom?
A whole new level of, like, how do you not know how to do your job? Like, you got hired for a position for what?
That guy hasn't known how to do his job since he's been hired.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at it this
I
week.
think that's the political, like, with pro quo. It's like, you know what you're doing? No. You're in. You're in, kid.
You got it.
Yeah.
I mean...
Just follow my lead.
He's abandoned pretty much every service that is supposed to be working underneath of him. The fire department has no water to put out fires. The police department is not allowed to do their job because the rioters are allowed to do whatever they want.
They can't kill blacks.
Yeah. California's a shithole, man. They want to fucking make it their own country and shit like that.
To do what with?
And, they got problems. Oh, they've had problems forever. Yeah. But like, my main thing is, like,
it's pretty bad when Mexico's not going to want to invade you.
Well, I was watching this thing where...
they're going to want to skip over to California and go straight into, like, the rest of
They were talking about, like, California, where it was like, they spent $66 billion on illegal immigrant aids through various programs, healthcare.
Was that giving them AIDS?
Yeah, giving them AIDS. Yeah, giving them AIDS. Yeah. They just had Charlie Sheen fuck them all. And then fucking,
give them that tiger blood.
Yeah. They all came in like, no, Charlie Sheen. Fucking, and then they spent $3 billion on homeless veteran.
Yeah.
And like, then there was something where like they were trying to get like $16 million for like a homeless veterans program. And the lady was like, it was like a Senate hearing, and they're like,
wait, how much on homeless veterans?
Like they spent $3 billion total in a year on homeless veterans.
$3 billion?
And then they spent $66 billion on illegal immigrant aid.
Don't you think with $3 billion you could give each homeless veteran a home, and then they wouldn't have homeless veterans? Yeah. They would,
but that's the problem. You see these numbers; they're so fucking inflated. Yeah. But the majority of it goes to it's
paying people.
It goes to pay people. Yeah. It goes to fucking set up a building so that these people could supposedly do their job. So it cost them $3 billion, but they built a fucking $20 million fucking state-of-the-art bullshit-ass fucking office for these fucking people.
For these people to sit at, so homeless people can come wait outside.
And then that's the problem.
Can I get aid? And they're like, well, we're out of money.
Yeah, we spent all
we're out of money, but come back next year.
So that's the fucking problem. The money doesn't trickle down to the right places.
The trickle down economics.
No, it doesn't. And that's where Doge was supposed to step in and do, but everybody made a big stink about it because people were losing their fundage when it came down to it. Like the Democratic people were losing their fundage. They got all butthurt, and then they were trying to fight the fact that, I mean, Doge came in and I mean, I know they wanted $1 trillion and
big balls, right? Big balls,
and they were able to cut. I think it was like $167 billion. Now I know if you're looking at $1 trillion and you only got $167 billion of savings out of it. Yeah, that isn't that you didn't hit your mark. But as an average guy like myself, and I'm looking at $167 billion, I would never see that in 50 of my lifetimes.
No, but you know it's crazy because they're saying we got to cut $1 trillion, which means that there's more than $1 trillion of probably waste, even other waste.
Oh no,
or other stuff.
So America, here you go. Here's where we're at right now. So America makes or sells $5 billion worth of product a year. We buy.
Can't be right.
Yeah, GDP got to be higher than that.
Yeah, 5 billion is pretty low.
Yeah, we're like basically.
Yeah, I was going to say that seems. I was going to say because
is it 500 billion? Okay, so
no, it's got to be in the trillions.
Yeah, no, it's not in the trillions.
Our GDP's got.
No, because we're only on our deficit. Is it trillion?
It's $30.5 trillion.
Oh, it's trillion. So it's a two. So it's a trillion.
$1 million.
Yeah, it's a trillion.
5 billion.
$1 trillion is 1,000 billion.
So we sell $5 trillion worth of goods, and we.
No, 35 trillion, right?
Yes, it was 30 trillion as of today.
And we're in 30 trillion?
So far, yeah. Well, so it's probably higher than that, being it's only 6 months in.
We're in a deficit of $2 trillion a year. And that's what they were trying to cut back on, is that deficit, so that we weren't going to continue the deficit going forward.
Why Elon Musk got so mad about the whole bill is because pre-COVID, the deficit was like $500 billion a year or some shit. And then during COVID, everything bumped up because of all the aid and all the bullshit that they were spending money on, masks, vaccines, PPP programs, fucking small business aid, all the bullshit, right?
Yeah.
So the deficit every year, it jumped up to like $2 billion. So Elon Musk was mad because this new bill that they just passed was, that it didn't actually cut the deficit back down. Like it's still like $1 trillion something fucking deficit bill, and he's like, how is all this needed? How is all this needed? If we were at half a trillion dollars before the pandemic, why can't we get to $500 billion now? Why are we so over that?
Yeah.
So.
Right. So we need to get back to making sure that we're not spending we're not way more. We're not spending more than we're making.
Because I think it's this year that we actually, our debt balance gets so high that our interest payment is more than we collect in taxes each month.
Well, it's also the money. So like we owe all these other countries money.
Yeah.
And it's at interest rates that are crazy high too.
Yep.
And
Would you ever see
making those payments every month
and
must be like,
And the crazy part is we got put into this trap because of people that can't balance their own books.
If you look at all
the politicians that are in office right now, most of them can't get a credit card.
Fucking guy. Most people can't get credit cards?
No. Most politicians can't get credit cards.
Why?
Because they drove their interest rates up too high, and they actually overexpended. So they actually have other people to use their credit as there's this big thing about it. Yeah, most of them have overspent their credit. Most of them have got DWIs, the whole nine. It's insane what they've picked up.
What's crazy is that a 700 credit score is higher than 90% of the people who they report on.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And then, but you know what it is? It also makes sense. I mean, you guys ever listen to the radio in the morning? If you hear that guy that comes on and he's like, "You don't need any credit. God couldn't give you a car. We will."
Good credit, bad credit, no credit. We got you a car.
Yeah.
If you live, you drive.
Yeah.
Well, that's
$350 a month for for 30 months.
That's how the fucking. That's how the
what?
The housing bubble happened.
Yeah.
They were giving out fucking mortgages.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Come on
everybody.
down. No
It doesn't
income
matter.
check, no background check, no
Doesn't
money
matter.
down.
We'll
Don't give
you
a fuck.
You want to buy a fucking
Give
$2
us an
million
address,
house?
sign your name. We'll
That's
give
right.
you the fucking money.
Yeah,
No paycheck.
Everybody got a house. You get a house. You get a house. You get a everybody, and then they couldn't sustain.
Yeah, Bill
So
Clinton.
speaking of this, did anybody see the lady down in South America that decided
Yeah.
to bring her dead uncle into the bank
Yo.
to sign
You
for
know
a
she was
loan?
fucking him, right?
That's
What?
crazy.
Well, is she, wait, when he was
Where
dead?
was that?
Yeah, but she was dead. Yeah.
Yeah, doing it right there.
Listen, I mean, there's people that walk
They
the
had the
dead.
bank-
Have
bank
you seen
shots
those
on
So
it?
he got
funerals?
caught. She's like, I'm going to jail. I got one last nut off.
Everybody knows that's a
one
rig,
last
that's a
wish
rigor
was like
mortis dick if I've ever seen one.
It never goes soft.
It's
Ready when I am.
15 last time he was hard like that.
Crazy, dude. Crazy.
Oh my god, people like.
Yeah, no, that lady was crazy.
How do they like? How do you?
I
I guess she's. You just aren't thinking. Like, how do you? Like?
Desperation, bro. You broke
No,
as
she
fuck.
was thinking on overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like to be able to like pull that off, to put the person into your car, like to drive him down the block.
What are we
put some-
talking about? It's not like fucking
What, he
Weekend at
super glue
Bernie's.
his eyes
You know?
open?
Oh
like,
no, that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was.
like,
That's
I'm gonna
the-
put this music on.
Yeah.
You're gonna sign this document, and I'm gonna get a fucking loan and stuff. Like,
Right. Yeah. Oh no, he's good. Don't worry. Yeah, no, I got this. Let me help him sign. And she put the pen in his hand and
but
like
like you see the videos and stuff.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
it's so fucking creepy.
Oh, it was awesome. And he's dead
His
the
head's,
whole
like,
time.
flopping around and shit.
He's like hanging sideways.
Yeah, his head's like fucking. She's like grabbing his head. His head's like.
Oh my goodness.
And to honestly like look at the bank teller and just be like, what are you thinking, buddy?
He's like, fuck it. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Yeah.
Where you want a 20,000, we'll give you 30,000. Just get the fuck out of my
It's got to be worth my commission, all right? We'll give you 80. Get the fuck out of here.
What are you planning to do with this money? Honestly, I don't give
Trying
a fuck.
to bring this guy back to life.
Yeah. I actually want to buy a boat, drive him out in the ocean, throw him in there.
I tell you what, borrow mine on the weekend, take the plane and the ticket and get the fuck off my island.
Yeah. Shit's fucked up.
Crazy.
Yeah, this world is filled with weirdos, man.
Weirdos. All right.
What do you got for us, Garrett? You
Speaking of weirdos,
got me a hot thing? Bring it to me.
so you think lesbians like ladyboys?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why don't you think they like ladyboys?
Because the
They want the,
the bait
peace.
and the bait and tackle is wrong.
It don't
So-
matter.
So like,
No,
all right, if
that's
you
not
thi-
what they care about.
like if you think about it, right? So on the top, that's what they want. They want to be seen with a lady, right?
Right.
And then when
No.
they're
From the waist
No,
up.
no, I'm going to tell you
when
that
they're-
right now.
Then when
No.
they're in the bed, they want to get railed out by that fucking
By the cock.
that cock,
Yeah.
right? So they want a fucking lady in the streets and a dick in the bed, and that's what they get with a
Lady in
lady
the
boy.
streets. The old rooster in the
My
sheets.
dude, I will tell you this.
They want the
that,
plastic dick.
that there's I will tell you this as I preach today and I witnessed it with my own eyes. There are multiple levels to the female
Yeah,
bodies.
there's multiple levels to the lesbian thing, but like most lesbians that I know, this is the reason why they're lesbian.
Why?
They're not clam
'Cause
rubbers.
after they get fucked, fucked, the girl hangs out and talks with them.
Ah.
Otherwise, when they fuck a dude, the dude's just like, yeah, he's like sleeping, playing Xbox, whatever the fuck, like it's like, it's typical shit. But like, the girl wants to be like cuddled and fucking talked to and told all this bullshit and like wants to call up and have 4-hour conversations.
But do you
and
think
the guys just ain't into that.
But do you think a lady boy is still on the level of a regular boy?
Yes.
He's, like all the
Because
other
the-
parts.
I mean,
Yeah.
see,
so do you
Why?
think you'd be like,
Testosterone
you think he would
and
fuck
dick.
and then fall asleep? Like
Yes.
yeah, probably.
Well, I guess that's why trans fuck trans. Or lady boys.
Do they?
Yeah.
So all right, here's my
Is that
other
a rule?
T on T, baby.
How
So
many-
So like
Gross.
when we were
I like how he put that out there. He's like, yo, Just for the record.
I wonder if they play like fucking like Transformers, like one's a Decepticon, one's a fucking.
Oh, I'm gonna spit my beer out.
I'm transformed.
Yeah, they fucking go at it.
But I knew some lesbian.
I told you, call me Optimus Prime.
I told you I'm in disguise.
Yeah.
Nah, so like I know lesbians, whatever. You know, I've along the way in life, I've met a few, and ones that were couples and everything like that. And there's always the stud.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
The dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Right.
Like there's the pornos where there's two fucking smoking hot lesbians like scissoring and shit. That's like fantasy.
Yeah,
that's
they're paid.
that's made for
Yeah.
porn
Yeah.
shit. Like
I'll take it.
there's very few.
They got my fantasy. They got
Oh,
me.
absolutely. I'm
Exactly what I was looking for.
I'm buying a ticket for sure. But in actuality, yeah, like Ryan said, like most of them are fucking.
Yeah, most of them are bull dykes in there.
But there's like
Call me Tony.
there's usually a hottie, like levels of the hottiness,
Yeah.
but like the one is usually like butch, and you're like, she's definitely doing the fucking, and she's definitely getting the fucked, you know,
Right,
like. But like, here's my question.
Wait. Can you tell that same exact environment in a pegging situation?
You know what's really crazy?
Dudes, but dudes, you saying?
Well,
Pegging.
yeah,
you know who's getting pegged. This is
No, no,
What's
well, no.
pegging?
If you saw a dude, like if you saw a chick and a dude, and you're just like, "Oh, dude, that chick is definitely pegging that dude."
Oh,
Like,
I
yeah,
think that would
I get
surprise
the
you.
vibe that dude takes it
Yeah.
up the ass by that.
I think
chick.
that would surprise you. Who likes to get pegged?
Yeah.
Oh, Garrett, is there something you would
No,
like to admit
not
to
me,
the
not me
audience?
personally. But I'm saying,
I'm just saying. hey.
I think that would surprise you.
Now's the night to know.
So I came up with the idea for the sausage roll.
But
Wait, well, okay, so now that intrigues me that you're just like, wow, you never
You're
know.
intrigued by
why?
the begging, huh?
Why is there?
why
like,
would you never know? I mean, I don't know.
Why is there a lot of people?
He's like, is that why I don't get pegged? Tell me.
What do I have to do?
You ever see the fucking?
There's nothing
What are the
about my
signs?
brown eye that wants anything to go the opposite way. You know, like, yeah. But I'm just curious about the comment that
What
you
are the
made,
peg
Garrett, that
signs?
you were like,
I mean, you watch
oh,
enough
yeah.
porn, nothing surprises you, right?
True.
I guess in the porn world, the way you said it, they're like you. I felt there was like 6 people in your neighborhood that you're like, yo, they,
You wouldn't
like-
even know, but there's 6 fucking child molesters in your neighborhood. You don't know what the fuck's happening, bro.
And you can look those guys up.
And you can look them up.
Ah.
Yeah. So if you want to go get molested, Mr. fucking Doug,
I
you could go find
I'll have
one.
to shave his beard. I'll get rid of the grays.
I don't think they want to molest me. I don't think there's. I think the molesting days are gone.
Shave that shit off, man.
I think if I showed up at the door, they're like, "Please don't hurt me." Like, it'd be like, "Well, what was that? How to Catch a Predator?"
Oh yeah.
I knock on the door. I'm like, "They already caught me. I'm good. I'm good."
You know what's
Like,
crazy?
sorry.
The first episode of How to Catch a Predator was shot in Bethpage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in my house.
They let you let them rent it, right? Just came to the bar for the episode. Okay, so when we were younger, we always used to know somebody that was like a tomboy, right? Like a chick that just like super fucking manly, just
Yeah.
dressed like with man.
Yeah,
clothes,
I miss my chance.
right, which was nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. They were the cool fucking people, right? So now.
Oh no, I found them hot as shit. Like that was like
Is
one
that
of my-
why? That's where
Oh,
the
that's
gay
why
it's
it's
like
like a
begging.
lightning
Yeah.
bolt.
So you were gay since middle
It
school.
explains things.
Yeah.
What?
Explains a lot.
What?
That's where the pegging comes from.
What?
So lady boys are cool with you.
Yeah.
I mean, from afar, like Thailand, they can be over there in Thailand. I'm totally cool with that.
You ever see some of those lady boys in Thailand, bro? That you wouldn't know.
Yo, I have.
if you look at- if
I
you
have
look at-
Pornhub. Yes, I've seen them.
Straight on, man, without the side view of the Adam's apple. You know,
Yeah.
you don't see the Adam's apple, then you don't know.
No.
Right?
They pull,
Oh, no.
they pull you off the
So,
No,
street.
see, here's the issue. Like when people go to that 1 mile radius of LA right now, and they go down there to peaceful protest, and they get pegged in the face by a fucking rubber bullet. Well, they
What does that
went
have to do
there.
with ladyboys?
Listen, asshole. Listen. Okay, just stay with me for
You
a
see the
second.
protest they got shot in the
Okay,
eye?
okay.
Fuck.
You're like my
All right.
mom. Everything goes back to fucking politics.
Yeah.
Like, we're
No.
talking about the fucking.
Hold on. No, it's relevant.
dicks and
It's
chicks, bro.
relevant. It's relevant. Shut up. Let me get back on it. Okay, calm down.
All right.
Get back
So-
on it like a ladyboy.
So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like you
Fucking
go.
transgender
Climb back
protesters.
up on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you go to Thailand to look around for chicks, most likely you're going to run into ladyboys. It's just like the situation at hand. Probably wouldn't go shopping in Thailand.
That's what they're known for.
So what you're saying is...
So how far do you have to go with a ladyboy before you're gay?
Wait.
Like...
Oh, yeah. Like, what if you, like, got her... You
Like,
thinking
what
the
if you
whole
just-
time it's a chick.
What if you just titty fuck her?
Oh, no, bro.
Just fuck the girl parts, huh? But is the butthole a girl part or a boy part?
Exactly.
That's a gray area.
That's the gray area.
Unless you paint the white.
honestly, past the social media jive in the like street way with them, where you're like, "Hey, sexy, how you doing?" And then like they get you on camera and you do the whole yada yadas. After that, if you do anything with that lady boy, like taking a restaurant,
first of all, I wouldn't do that whole first
even
part.
take
I
him
wouldn't
to
do the
a
whole first
restaurant
part.
is gay?
Oh yeah, you
I want to
would.
go down a random
yeah,
alley
you
in
would.
Thailand.
I wouldn't do the whole first part, be on camera and shit. Like, yo, like, meet me at the hotel, lady boy. Fucking
I don't want nobody seeing me.
sneaking through the back.
How is this? Wait,
Here's the key to the room. Don't tell nobody what room you're going to. Here's the key. Shut the fuck up.
I'm staying in room 206. I'm gonna break into that motherfucker's room.
You're a man. I can beat you up.
You go through the door. I'll go through the window. But Doug, why is taking a ladyboy on a fucking date to a bar? Why is that gay?
Yo, how is buying a ladyboy a few drinks, maybe playing with his dick gay? I don't understand. Yeah.
How is the question not gay?
Well, if you feel him up first, like his chest or her chest,
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
Touch the lady
But you don't grin. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Titty
So
fucking's got to be on the table.
So if I don't grab dick, so if I don't
At first.
so
So you're gonna get a handful of it later.
Yeah, like we're assuming that you had a few drinks, you're feeling good, you think it's a woman,
Eventually you're gonna get the dick.
So Doug,
and then you're like,
Doug,
damn, bro.
so this is
hell is that?
this is like a 3-course meal. Like first I get titties, then I get like
You're like, that's a
secondary.
strange labia.
There's no way, why do you have a large clitoris?
So maybe that's
Better
that
for
could
the
be it.
orgasm,
That could be
sweetie.
it. So, has any of you guys ever hooked up with a chick that's got fake tits?
Yes.
So isn't that half a ladyboy?
No,
I did.
Why?
because it's a full woman.
But she,
Why? Because the ovaries are on the inside?
they both got fake tits.
Sexist.
Hold on, no. Hold on. There's a big difference between that because that before she got the tits was 100% a woman. Now,
Started off that way, right?
yeah. Now you're talking about somebody that was.
Yeah, but that's not true though. 'Cause if you
100%.
just like cover her face and cover her bottom half, and you just saw her chest,
And if you're only
it might look like a young boy.
if
you
you're
don't
only,
know.
and if you're only titty
I swear to
fucking,
God, you could cover a woman from her, and I will call
little
this out every
spit,
time.
a little
No,
titty
no.
fuck
All,
spit,
all I have to do is see her legs.
I don't see anything wrong with
All
that.
I have to no, but
Legs.
if you can't see the legs,
Okay,
all you can
Yo,
see
they
is
shave
chest.
the legs,
What
bro.
chest?
Just chest.
Just chest. That's
You're just
it.
looking at
chest.
just chest.
I would tell.
With no fake titties, you'd be like,
could
"That's a
tell.
lady. That's a
I
little
could-
boy.
I could tell.
That's a
Okay.
little boy."
You
I can
can't
tell from the chest
Yeah.
cavity and the way that the
What if it was like a skirt
ribs
pulled
fold
up
in?
past
Yeah,
the
it's
nuts?
a
So you
Why?
can't
Because
see
they had
balls.
they didn't have the
It was
extra
just
ribs.
the ass hanging out.
Yeah, Doug's gonna be over there counting ribs
Look,
and
I've
shit.
been fooled before, man. I've been fooled by that.
if it's
If it's swipe
Lift up those titties, baby.
Oh,
Let me
damn,
count
that's
those
not.
ribs.
Wait a minute.
Fuck, you got too many
so
ribs.
if it's just an asshole, if it spreads the butt cheeks and it's just the asshole,
Just
could you
hole.
tell?
Just hole.
Could you tell?
Yeah.
Just the hole.
What if the taint is not long enough? If the taint's too small, you're not gonna know.
Yo, I once met this guy, right?
Trust
And
me,
he was-
I really feel like no matter what, there's that like inner conscience, like that little grasshopper on your shoulder. That no matter
He's
what,
like, "Go for
it's
it."
gonna be like,
Do it.
Bubbles.
Who cares? Who cares?
That's right.
Look at it.
They call that the Kinsey scale, my friend.
You're 13 Milwaukee's deep. That's a chick. Go for it.
Nobody will know.
The scale of gayness.
Who cares? An asshole's an asshole. Come in it.
You are so gay.
You won't remember
just
any
so
of this
much-
in the morning.
You're like a 9. 1 out of 10, you're like a 9.
Well, on the scale
On the
or-
gay scale.
On the gay scale.
On the gay scale.
Yeah.
Yep. My subconscious was just telling me, you're going to have to drink a lot more tomorrow to forget this. We're going in.
So, what'd you guys talk about yesterday?
Alcohol. A lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
So what were you saying, Garrett? You were about to pull us off on a different swing. So before we went off on this one, let's go.
Okay, so the fucking tomboys, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So tomboys, right? So we all knew tomboys, right? And back in the day, a chick felt like she was a man and she just dressed like a man, and there was no problem. We were just like, all right, she plays basketball.
Well, wasn't
and
that she thought she was a man? Or is she
No, just
like
not- I guess not-
Like boys' clothes.
I guess maybe not. She thought she was a
like-
man, so maybe that was a misspoke. But maybe just
She liked sports.
Whatever.
She liked to go out and
Yeah.
like hang out with the dudes. She liked to be like make dude jokes.
so now,
And she liked to get
like fast forward to now, right?
yeah.
These women that want to transition to men, right? It makes no fucking sense to me because all right, they don't have the money to chop their tits off, right? So maybe they take some hormones or whatever, so they kind of go away,
Duct tape.
or they duct tape them down.
I think
right?
they should give the tits to like
hold on.
needy men.
Wait,
You know?
hold on.
Like,
hold on,
like, give it to guys that can play with them.
So wait, but if they,
Wait, no, I just have to reflect on the last situation because you said that like every dude could just pop out with magical fake titties. But for some reason, does it cost more to get your titties chopped off?
I mean,
than
I
it
guess
does
you can
to
get a
fake-
vasectomy. You can get double vasectomies and stuff, but I don't like.
It probably do
is
cost
that
more to
cheaper?
get them out than put them in.
Is
I
it?
mean, because I think men
It's like
don't.
8
really,
or 9 grand.
I guess men can
Is
get.
it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess men can get their.
I don't know. See,
But
Doug
You want the
doesn't
money
know.
to make over
thing,
12.
Hold on, right? Pause for 1 second. This is why
Nobody's
Doug
looking
doesn't
into
know
it.
shit.
Look at it a little bit.
So what's that roast beef pink again?
But that's the thing. So even if they did they take
Tighten
care
it
of
up, Doc.
Tighten it up. Tighten it up.
like
I feel like I'm
fucking,
throwing Tic Tacs down the hallway. Sorry.
so like fucking in Ace Ventura, right? Where he fucking he's like, you can get those removed in a week, you can get those added in a week or whatever, but you can't hide Captain Winky, right? So a woman is it's very expensive for a woman to get a dick grafted, right? So most likely they're just gonna settle for just dressing as a man. So why do they have to go through this whole entire thing? Why can't they just be fucking tomboys? Just be a tomboy and just move on with it. Why do you have to go through this whole
Well,
thing?
the other
where
thing
it's
with the
like-
whole like
What
dick
about
thing
the
is like you
opposite
don't
then?
have like a sensation.
What about
shit,
the opposite of
you know?
that?
Like-
If you feel like you're a chick, why don't you just dress like it? And why do you have to go through like the full operations of like putting fake titties in you and the whole that?
You should.
And
That's what
then,
you should do.
Yeah. So honestly, well, at this
Yeah.
point,
If you feel like a chick, just start putting objects inside yourself.
but to
Yeah,
be
what was that Adam Sandler
but
movie
to be
where
honest with you, no, when it
the
comes
kid
down
was
to
like
it,
it was a girl, he wanted a boy?
if
You
you're
know what I'm talking about?
if you're over the age of 18, do whatever the fuck you want to do. You're a
find that
grown
shit.
ass adult. Like go off and enjoy your life the way you want to enjoy it. But don't leave kids alone and let them be kids. Santa Claus is
see,
Santa
like
Claus.
I kind of
and-
feel a little different, right? Like with the whole trans thing.
Yeah, we know you like the trans ladies.
I mean, watching Training Porn just means there's more titties.
Yeah, I know you love
You know?
the trannies.
There's dick in all porn, except they're at lesbian hot stuff. But besides that, in tranny porn, there's a dick, but there's fucking extra tits.
I know you like
There's
them.
also an extra set of dick.
Yeah,
I mean, if you've watched gangbang scenes, there's a lot of dick in that.
there's
a lot of dick.
Fucking bukkake. Right, dicks,
You
right?
got a dick in the front, dick in the back, just dick flopping around.
So, all right, would you rather get the best blowjob you've ever had from a dude or the worst blowjob you've ever had from a chick?
that's not an option.
Are we scraping? Is she scraping teeth? Is she scraping teeth?
Whatever you're.
Like, we talking scraping teeth?
Some
Worst
people
blowjob?
some people are into teeth, so maybe that's on the.
I mean,
Doug
is
looks
this-
like he's in
whatever your version of the worst blowjob is.
Is this something where I'm like tied to an electric bed
I'll
in
take the
Russia
dude.
where if I don't answer the question, I get goulashed?
You don't want to answer because you know you want to.
Because you're going to take the dude.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
wanna
No,
take the dude.
I would
I'm
take-
not afraid to say it. I'll take the dude.
Go,
Yeah?
How good is he? He's got a deep throat. I'll take him.
He's got no
Fuck it,
teeth.
fuck it.
the best.
Like, this
No
guy
gag
is
reflex.
No gag reflex.
Long enough hair for me to
Swallows.
grab.
3.5 grams of cocaine. This guy's ready to go.
No, you don't want his jaw moving so much.
Oh, you got a new method? All right. So your preference.
Raking.
Yeah, you don't want that Reagan. The Black and Decker Pecker Wrecker. You don't want that.
Yeah.
I need a burr.
Got this man a beer.
Go get it.
Yo, man, bring the cooler in here.
Oh,
Just
shit.
put it right there.
Right there.
Can
Yeah,
you
right
do that, Ryan?
Oh, why?
Since
Are you enclosed
I am
in here?
incapacitated.
He's in his
I am
favorite
on the
position
I
between
would-
two men.
Yeah, exactly.
So his favorite
He's stuck
spot.
between two men.
His favorite spot.
So now on a new episode of Between Two Men,
Yeah.
Doug.
That's what you do.
Instead of between
We
two
got Doug on
ferns
the couch today.
I'm between two men again tonight.
It's Doug between Ryan and Angelo again.
Smushed in between the couches. What's up,
Who's
boys?
taking the bait?
You guys ready tonight? Hey, we have Sebastian on the bass. All right. So, Garrett, are you ready to have a sensational night tonight?
We should
We're
play.
gonna-
Yeah, we should play like Viagra roulette one night.
You could shut your mouth.
Put
bitch.
Viagra in somebody's drink and fucking like nobody knows who's got the Viagra.
Somebody's
Da,
living
da,
here.
da, da, da.
Yo, did you hear about that guy? He fucking, I forgot where he was from. He was putting Viagra in, he would go on dates and he was
Yeah,
putting
put it in
Viagra
the
in the
drink.
fucking drinks to make sure they weren't dudes.
Really?
Because he was fucking,
That's
He, like,
awesome.
waited,
he was worried about ladyboys and shit.
What does it do to chicks?
Yeah.
Nothing. He was
Nothing.
worried that they were going to get a fucking hard on if it was a dude, bro.
Right, but I'm asking, what does Viagra do to girls?
Oh, I don't know.
That's the point. Nothing.
Makes
Well,
it
does
clitoris
it,
hard.
or is
Oh, I
there,
don't know.
or is there something that's going to fuck with the chemical
It clean-
compound
it
that he's
cleans out
actually
their
like?
heart.
It
What?
does. It works
Cleans
under
the
the soft tissue of the heart.
Okay,
That's what Viagra was meant for.
Yeah.
fair enough. I just want to make sure that like he didn't
And then
just do some life
side effect was
detriment
boner.
things. Like, could you imagine though?
Well, because that's what a boner needs.
But-
It needs blood flow.
But could you imagine like you're looking for boners, but at the same time you're doing life detrimental like damage to
Well, no, all right. So
the females?
Say you're in a bar, right?
They die
And then,
within
like,
3 years later because you gave it that pill because you wanted to check for boners, and like they're like, "Oh my god, now I don't have a family and I'm
Yeah.
dying alone." And
Yeah, who cares?
Well, that's why he went to
Okay.
jail.
Okay. There's
Lonely
no.
ass horse. Horses don't have families.
I'm guessing that's why he got arrested. But like, I mean, imagine like if you're a lady boy, right, and you got your dick, right, and you go and some,
I got my dick.
We got
As a lady
and
boy.
some guy-
I'm putting
some guy
myself in the
slips a
moment.
fucking-
Dick with my lady boy.
slips the
blue
fucking
pill.
slips the blue pill in your drink, and now you're fucking just hard as a
Sitting there
rock.
rocked up.
You're like,
Can we go home?
right?
You want a nightcap at my place?
You're all uncomfortable. Trying to tuck that shit inside your fucking line and stuff. I gotta get rid of this one. You know, you try and tuck it up and stuff.
But like, you can't even see a
Oh
boner
yeah,
when
on
you
the,
sit down.
yeah. So you try to put it up in your like belt, but
Yeah,
you're
that's the old
you're
trick.
wearing a dress as a lady girl, so you
That's
don't
right,
have a
so
real
you don't really
belt.
have a
so
belt line, so it just keeps like
yeah, your boner just keeps like stretching
Just
this fan
flopping
neck.
out. You're flopping out like you're Michelle Obama.
Oh my god.
yo. All right,
Right
so
there in the
I don't-
line.
I don't know if it was a fucking AI
Michelle
fake or whatever, but I was listening to an interview of Brittany Griner or whatever, the fucking basketball dude chick or whatever. that-
Yeah. The one that was in Russia got
The one that
arrested.
was in
Yeah,
Russia.
fuck her.
Yeah.
Bro,
The
she-
marijuana girl, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. She sounds so manly. And again, I don't know if it was a fucking AI fucking dub over or whatever,
Shooting
but if that's her
threes.
real voice, dude, it is scary because there's no way that's a chick. There's no fucking way. I'm sorry. Like that's there.
That's like the boxer.
All right,
I mean, she
yeah.
kinda doesn't
Let's
look
talk
like a
about
chick.
it. Let's put it out there, Ryan.
Let's talk about it.
Let's
the
talk
Algerian
about it.
boxer
Put it
chick?
out there, Ryan. Talk
Yeah.
about it.
What are you talking about?
Take my cock up out your mouth and you can talk about it.
No more chick dicks?
That was an Eminem reference.
Yeah, I saw that one.
He was talking about Machine Gun Kelly.
So, well, I guess Ryan doesn't want to hit this one, so I will. When it comes down
Oh, you
to
want me to just go for it?
yeah, well, when it
I
comes
forgot
down-
her name.
the Russian fighter, the one that showed
Some
up.
Olympic bitch. She got
Yeah.
kicked out, or guy, whatever
Yeah,
it was.
the Algerian
Yeah.
chick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Indian doctor was like, yeah, that's a man.
But you know what's crazy? So this is
No,
why-
no, it just came out recently that she is actually they did blood test on her.
Yeah,
She
because
is
it
a
was
man.
like she had like the extra chromosome or something.
Which
like,
one
she had,
was
like,
it?
and
Is
the
it X
whole
or is it Y?
and the whole Democratic Party was like, no,
We
it's
failed
not
fucking
proven.
biology.
It's not
Done.
proven. And it's like, no,
It's
she has a dick.
Like XX's girls?
X extra XY.
There's so, I don't, it's so fucking
How
crazy
stupid are
because
we?
when this whole shit happened,
I'm saying
was like,
XX. XX's girls.
I was reading
I think
up
you're
on
right.
like the whole thing, and I couldn't come up with a definitive answer because like everything
Our
else that's
science
in,
department is out on the XXXY.
so
Hit me, Gary.
so I mean there were so many different things from like this rare genetic disorder
XX
to the
female.
and it was like
XY male.
I know my host.
Yeah.
We're totally fucking up Garrett's line.
I know my host.
He knows all about the gnomes.
But everywhere you looked, one person was like, "This is why she's actually a male," and everybody, then there was other people that were like, "This is why she's actually a female," and nobody could agree on anything.
Nobody just pulled their pants down. Like, look at her ding dong. Look at her
That's a Pepe right there. Anybody see that Pepe? That's a Pepe.
Now, what if it's like
they
one of
just
them
gotta
chicks
fucking
with
cut her
the
open,
big ass little penis?
slice that
Oh,
like-
the hermaphrodite?
Yeah,
the
the
large
pe-
clitoris?
Yeah, yeah.
There's no such thing as large clitoris, just small penis. Yeah.
Just hold that shit with a chopstick.
Apparently,
penis
Lady
is very,
Gaga
very
has a
small.
hermaphrodite.
What's the
bro.
biggest?
Oh,
What's the
really?
biggest
Yeah.
large clit? Like, what's the biggest enlarged clit you're cool with?
I don't know. As long as it's smaller than my enlarged clit.
You want curtains? Or you know?
Do we have an enlarged clit with interior ovaries or exterior ovaries?
You want something you can suck on, or you want something that you're just licking?
Angelo's fan mail is going to be filled with small penis men. They're going to be like, yo, hey, wait, that means I'm in? As long as my dick's smaller than yours?
That's a lot of you out there.
Yo, Angelo's hung like a horse, by the way. He's like, yo, everybody just sent him dick mail.
Yep. I don't even care. Send it in.
Spam it all.
Show me those roosters.
He's gonna use some of the good
That's
ones.
how he wakes up in the morning.
He's gonna use some. He's gonna
I'm gonna
pass
brush
some
my
of the good
teeth
ones
watching
off.
these. I'm gonna brush my teeth watching these. Can't wait.
So can we talk? I know
Hit me.
the political stuff.
Yeah, let's
but,
get it. Let's go.
I just want to go back.
let's-
I just want to go back there for a second.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about the Jews.
So
wait, what?
Before, well, we can talk about them next. But right now, I just want to talk about this. I'm going to play this clip. Let me think. What do you think?
No Kings protests planned across the country on Saturday as well. What are your thoughts on those?
What do they go? No king?
No Kings.
I don't feel like a king. I have to go through hell to get stuff approved. A king would say, I'm not going to get this. A king would have never had the California mandate to even be talking to him. He wouldn't have to call up Mike Johnson and Thune and say, fellas, you got to pull this off. And after years, we
Sorry
got
about the gay ass music.
No, we're not a king.
Love the music.
Yeah. So like, what?
Love the guy.
Yeah, there's no kings.
There's no
bullshit.
kings?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah. What king?
And
How
then
retarded do you think
did
I
see
am?
The other thing is
kid.
like the liberal is like if you're a liberal mom, you get to celebrate No King's Day 2 days in a row.
No
'Cause
King's
it's
Day.
Father's Day the next day.
And Juneteenth is coming up.
Yeah, Juneteenth. Another,
Juneteenth.
another classic.
Listen, I'll take the
No
day
King
off.
Day.
A classic Fatherless Day.
That's fucked up.
That's why Father's Day came before Juneteenth.
Yeah.
So they get their present.
Yeah.
So here,
then
you
they
know
fucking
how
back.
I love to drop little like
Dumb.
fucked up,
Yeah.
like fucked up
hear it, Doug.
historical hints along the way.
Yeah.
and most times
You'd be good on what's that? History, drunk history, whatever.
drunk history. Exactly,
Yeah.
that's my little jam right
All
there.
bullshit.
So here's my little pop up for
like
the week.
gay
Okay,
history.
Joe, shut the fuck up, okay, you little asshole. We'll get over there. Okay, so
Okay.
so here's my little like snippet for the week. Okay, so
Snippet.
this is what pissed me off. I heard about this and
What grinds your gears?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say. What really grinds your gears? Yeah.
so Nancy Reagan,
Okay, Nancy Reagan.
she's the bitch of the week.
Yeah, she had a nice vagina.
Did she? Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
she
didn't hit it, but
Who's that? Like Reagan's wife?
yeah.
Don't know her.
Yeah,
So
Don't know her. Never seen her.
Reagan was so the. All right, let me get into the meat and potatoes.
he knew
of this
Reagan.
bullshit.
He
Shut
knew
up.
Reagan.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? Psh, I got it.
Yeah, he got it. Get into the Reagan ceremony.
All right,
Shut the fuck up, guys. Goddamn,
You gotta understand. You gotta understand.
All right, so, do you know why California is goddamn Democrat today?
Do we know why?
Why?
Nancy Pelosi.
It's easier.
Yeah, it's easier.
No, I wish it
That's a pretty
was.
good question.
I wish it was. No, it's not easier.
Because they like the color blue.
It's not easier.
It's harder.
So, no, check it out. The reason that the like California turned Democrat
Lady boys.
is because of 1980s Nancy Reagan. All the illegal immigrants at the time were in California, and she, as a Democrat, pushed for them to make all of them legal citizens. When she did that, that was the first time in history California switched from Republican to Democrat.
Really?
And forever stayed the same. So watch your borders and watch what happens, American gentlemen and ladies. What happens in this country is a real fucking epidemic.
When you're strange.
So that's what what the whole thought process was around the Biden administration allowing all these immigrants to come in.
Hold on.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
Dementia
Sorry. What administration? It wasn't Biden's administration. Biden was 3 sheets to the wind with cancer meds. It was someone else's administration.
Well, I mean, whatever. He was the puppet.
I mean, whoever that is, it's question mark. It's asterisk.
It'll have an asterisk. I mean, we don't know who was pulling the strings, who was signing anything. It doesn't seem like it was him. From all reports, because now it seems like you even see that his fucking press secretary came out with a book.
Oh yeah, Pierre.
That chick came.
Pierre.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she turned Republican.
She'd do anything for money.
Actually,
That turncoat bitch.
She wants to be a Republican.
She's trying so hard to be like, look, guys, I was like put there. You know, like I didn't even apply for that.
You guys
job,
ever hear of that?
The whole time
I was actually doing a tour of the White House. And they just picked me the fuck out of there.
You guys ever hear of Stockholm syndrome? Well, I had it.
Biden basically came out and was like, I'm picking a black woman. He that was what the fuck?
A black woman
But
of
isn't she
lesbian
like
color.
Indian or something?
Biden was like, I need a lot of black women.
Yeah.
I need a black woman president. I need a black woman vice president. I need.
Mr. President, you are president.
I'm sorry. Oh well, then let me get a press secretary. Can I get a press secretary that's
we can do
black?
that. Yeah.
Okay, we'll fill that one in.
We'll find
okay.
one for you.
All right. Can I get a swimming pool full with children? Is that around here?
Do you want black ones or white ones?
I want them all, and I want them to look at my hairs while I talk about
I want them
cockroaches.
to touch my hair.
Oh yeah, okay.
So like when you go back into like
Popcorn
a lot
was a
of
bad
these things,
dude.
even like the welfare and everything, they say that was like because it was supposed to the poor people were supposed to push towards the votes to people that got the welfare.
Oh,
They
yeah.
gave them the vote,
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
like so that's it happens. Like,
Yeah.
that's how it goes down.
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
Like that's with the Biden administration.
And see, here's the crazy part: is once you actually get into America and you start making money, and then you start rolling down your own path,
Made in
you
America.
start switching sides. When you started off, you were Democrat, and then you started making money and actually like started making good decisions,
Paying taxes,
and then you're like,
trying to buy stuff.
and then you're like, wait, hold on a second. I don't like the way this is.
Try to raise a family
I really
as
want to go
American.
I really want to go Republican. Like I like Republican side now that I'm actually making wealth and wanting to make a better country, and I want a safe neighborhood for my family, and I don't want men in my women's bathrooms and like.
Well, I don't agree with that.
Yeah. I want men in women's bathrooms for sure.
I definitely want women in men's bathrooms.
I like the options.
Maybe not men in women's bathrooms, but women in men's bathrooms is perfectly fine.
Well, one thing that definitely happened was we have bisexual bathrooms, which is nice.
Yeah.
I guess
I can piss anywhere now. Don't matter, guys.
Yeah, I like those old gender bathrooms. You're like, we need a room with the toilet?
Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
to be honest with you, I can't fight that logic. I will vote to have women allowed to option in men's bathrooms. If they want to go in there, then more power to them. But I'm just going to do a man thing in the man's bathroom, and you're going to be privy to it.
That was on last night with South Park. Cartman got his own bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
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 In the
He's in there
closet.
whipping his toilet. He's like, you're going to take it. You're going to take it. No one's in here to stop me.
It's like I'm at home, he said.
I love it.
Fucking moth in here. Look at him flying around.
Yo, you see that moth that like appeared from Doug's hand when he fucking came? He was like, and the fucking thing's like.
Came out of his beard.
The old gray bush.
I was just going about. Yeah, well, like get off the gray, and then there was the brown, and he was like the old dirty, the old dirty wizard. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm the old dirty wizard. It's boating season. We're about to get out there.
Good old.
You're definitely gonna look like the fucking Gordon's fisherman.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. I hope I can live up to that kind of title.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just fucking wear a raincoat all the time.
I mean, wasn't the Gordon's Fisherman like
95 degrees out. Okay.
the best time of the Islanders?
Oh yeah, yeah. I fucking that jersey.
Yeah, the Gordon's Fisherman was the best
Gordon's
time
Fisherman?
for the. Yeah.
Dougie Douchebeard. That would be a pirate name. Dougie Douchebeard.
Sail the 7 seas. Arr, Dougie Douchebeard.
Oh my god!
Tell us a tale there, Dougie Douchebeard.
I don't even know how to bring that one or not. All right, you motherfuckers.
He's gonna be like, when I was sailing in the inlets.
I was sailing down under the Kiwis. Our sails face the other way down there.
You assholes. All right. Hey,
Water
guys.
mighty strong.
As always, we love you. We appreciate you. Thanks you for coming and hanging out with us. And this one's coming out within the week or two, so we appreciate you. I know they're gonna all bust my
2022.
chest. Hey,
This was recorded in, what is it, June?
I guess
Just for all you guys.
We're gonna put it in Doug's treasure.
Next week is not January.
we love you guys. Fuck these guys. Peace out.
Fuck.